Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my walkthrough to Everquest. In this episode, I'm going to be focusing on the City of Mist. I'm going to show you guys how to level up here and not die. Or if I do die, you guys will see the mistake and hopefully not make the same one. Okay, I guess it's time to get to it. First thing I want to do is tell my pet to guard here, and then cast Burnout 2 on him if it doesn't fizzle. Come on now. And I almost forgot, I should probably summon some food. And we've got cornucopia and Everfont for that. So go ahead and you should have gotten both spells if you took my advice. So at this point we're summoning 20 per summon, so yeah, it's a good deal. Alright, probably a good idea to med before I take on these these two up here. And like I said, that backpack that I had is gone, and I forgot about it. So yeah, never keep those backpacks around unless it's an emergency. And it's kind of an emergency right now because I wasn't able to buy a backpack when I was in the Plane of Knowledge last time. So, but alright, it's time to get to this thing. Probably a good idea to cast Inferno Shield on him. And go grab him. Are they coming? Oh, they didn't seem to aggro. Oh, it's just... oh, well there. Alright, well we got him sorta... well, they're both blues. Okay, this should be easy. Yeah, looks like I can safely blast them. Another good thing about this area is the mobs don't run, so that's a real big plus. And they drop a lot of good loot. I know I mentioned that before, but it's good to mention again. They drop tons of these rune skill capes, so I wouldn't even bother with those. They are worth a bit, but I mean, just the weight and just everything, it's not really worth it. Sulfur, I wouldn't worry with. I wouldn't take up a spot with sulfur. All right, tell your pet to follow and move right here. Move your camp right here. And then tell him to guard right here, and then go pull these two back. Looks like that one still wants to attack me. I pissed him off, apparently. Come on, now. That one dropped 3 plat. So yeah. And that one dropped 4 plat. So definitely good stuff. Tell your pet to follow again. And do some meditating right here where you killed, where you just got rid of these guys. So just med. And while you're medding, do what you want. I'm going to get to my guilty pleasure. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Beastie Boys. Another dimension, 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 another dimension. Alright, looks like we got our mana back. Be a little careful over here. Sometimes, like right there, sometimes you can get aggro from that area, so just kind of stick to this wall and pull that golem. Should be a single pull. And let your pet handle them. Unless he gets super pissed at you, like he is at me. Alright. Looks like Fire Rune Brad. Those go for a bit of plat, so I would pick those up. Research notes, part 5. I don't know. It might be worth 1 or 2 plat, but I'm not sure it's really worth it. Before you do the next pull, you're probably going to want to have full mana. So just med up really quick. The next pull is going to drag in probably around 3 mobs, so it'll be kind of hectic, but with full mana it should be doable. As long as all 3 of them aren't yellow or something. But the City of Mist is pretty cool about being doable. Okay, full mana. Now just hug this wall here, sorta, and then come out here. There's that guy. And then you're gonna want to step right here. Oh, he's yellow. He's yellow too. Huh. This will be a harder fight than I expected, but it's got to be done. So go ahead and pull that guy. Run back here. Yep, it's 3. And have your pet attack one of them. Oh shit. We've got tons of ads. We've got to run away. We've got a red. Some kind of greater plague bone. Yeah, he's gonna ruin the whole thing. So this is a good example of when to run. I mean, things don't always go perfectly in the City of Mist, and that's a good example. I mean, you've got to get through certain kind of areas, and sometimes that greater plague bone will aggro along with along with that stuff, but a lot of the time you won't. So I'm just gonna have to try again and see if it doesn't aggro, and if he does aggro again, I'm gonna have to change my tactics. So just head on back in. We might get some respawn, but that's not a problem. I mean, we're here just to pretty much kill, so I mean to get experience, you know what I mean? So I mean, a little respawn's not gonna kill us. Alright, looks like it took a while for those guys to calm down. Okay, maybe I can catch one on the way back. One or two. Now it looks like it hit the wall. Where is that greater plague bone? Okay, well, I'm gonna go look for some respawn and just clear it out again. I know that respawn's gonna pop up any minute. So I might as well be ready for that. Don't really want to have to deal with, well, I mean, dealing with pops while you're fighting something that, like a big pull, like this next one, just isn't a good idea. Alright, looks like the fire shield's wearing out, so you gotta cast that again. You gotta be on your A game here. Come on. Alrighty then. Doesn't look like that respawn's coming back. So, well, I mean, it's not coming back for a little while. Well, I know it is. It's coming back. So I'm gonna wait for it. That's what can make this place frustrating. If you mess up, it kind of slows you down, but I don't know, you can work, it can be worked with. Come on, come back. Did I check you? Yeah. I just don't want to get respawned on when I'm fighting 3. So that's why I'm doing this waiting game. Come on, come back. I'm probably just making it worse. I should probably just pull him and just try, honestly. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys without pulling that greater plague bow. Alright, got 3. Looking good so far. Alright, yeah, we just got 3. I'm trying to take out this this blue as fast as I can. Why did he resist that? He's blue, come on! He needs to die. I'm getting triple damage here. Okay. Now you need to die. Probably don't need to cast such a big spell, but whatever. Okay, now you need to die. Resist? Come on. 2 resists in a row. I refuse to believe that. And I have insufficient mana to do anything. Come on! He's just beating the shit out of me. Alright, once you finally get rid of those guys, you should move out of here as fast as you can. Ooh, ornate cloth gloves. I can put those on. But don't worry about that right now. Come on, I need to loot that guy. Yeah. Okay, 4 platinum. And 4 more platinum. Yeah, we're getting rich. Alright. Time to move on up. Right where these guys used to be. Just plant your bottom right here. I'll be right back. My air conditioning's making way too much noise. Yeah, my air conditioner's like freaking, I don't know, like 5, 6 years old. I'll just go without it for now. It's pretty cool. But we should be safe right here because we just killed those guys, so the respawn timer should give us plenty of time to get full mana. Since these guys drop such an amazing amount of platinum, I'm going to be staying here for quite a while. And I suggest you do as well as soon as you reach level 35, because I'm getting great experience. I'm almost halfway there, 22 minutes in, and I have 55 platinum, where I used to have something like 14 platinum or something like that. So, this place is great. I highly suggest it. It's one of my favorite places in all of Everquest, the City of Mist. Alright, looks like we've got most of our mana back. Time to move on up here and pull this guy. So just throw a bolt of flame at him. And then throw your pet at him. Hopefully your pet can get the aggro. If you can't, just keep casting. Alright, downed. 4 platinum, sheesh. Written announcement. I don't think that's worth anything. It's probably like no trade, you know, that whole deal. Okay. Now you've got to worry about the glob or the goo or whatever that's usually around this corner. It's right here. Gyrating goo. It's red to me. So it's I don't know, maybe going this way might be a better idea, if there isn't a gyrating goo. I don't think there is over this way, but I mean there is more gyrating goos this way, but I don't think, okay, I'm just gonna attack this guy right here, my pet. Uh-oh. I got a gyrating goo ad. Let's kill this blue as fast as possible, and then concentrate our efforts on the gyrating goo. And I'm at 50% mana with a friggin' gyrating goo. Oh, it looks doable. My pet's doing damage. Yeah, it definitely hits hard. Alright, down. Just took all my mana. I only dropped 1 platinum. Three platinum at least off that one. Priest diary page. Might be an interesting read, but I don't think it's worth anything. Okay, since we're totally out of mana, I'm going to go ahead and meditate and equip my shiny new ornate Defiant Cloth Gloves. So I will go ahead and do that. Looks like we got about 100 more mana. That's always useful. We've almost leveled to 36, so we're doing really well in the City of Mist. Definitely. 35. Come to the City of Mist. And if you're deep in the City of Mist and you want to stop playing for some reason, like, well, you're hungry or something, you can just go invis or sneak or whatever you need to do to be invisible and get to the beginning that way. Or if you're a wizard, you can just evacuate and it'll take you right to the safe zone, to a safe spot and zone. But wizards don't have pets, so yeah. Alright, looks like we've got all our mana back, pretty much. And it looks like there's a Vapor Golem, yellow, right there. So, I'm going to pull him back a little bit. I'm thinking Bolt of Flame might be a little too powerful as a pulling spell. Because it just gets him on me. I might have to memorize something a little weaker in that spell slot, in that gem slot, whatever. A platinum and another priest diary page. So now it's a good time to come on over here and meditate if you need. Next pull is going to be those two. Uh-oh, one of them's red. One of them's yellow. You might want to avoid those two if you possibly can then. You might want to just go for the gyrating goo over here to our right. First I need to forget this spell and memorize something a little weaker. Let's do Shock of Flame. Alright. Now we've got a good pulling spell. Try to steer clear of those two if they're red, but if they're doable, you should clear them out. I might have to do them anyway, regardless. So pull the gyrating goo back this away. Send your pet in. Let him get a little aggro. And blast him into oblivion. Or watch him resist your spell. One of the two. Oh god, this guy's starting to get irritating. He's beating the living crap out of me. Come on, hurry up. Oh, dude, seriously? At least you dropped 4 plat. That was a real drain on my my healer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and med to full and let her med as well. Probably gonna move over here. Then there's this guy. I'm not sure what his deal is. I guess I should explain what I'm doing. Once you get in this courtyard here, and you're this level, it's a good idea to just circle around this courtyard and just stay here and just kill the respawn that that you can find, and some of this stuff, some of this stuff over here, like right here. Like when you can't find anything back here, this stuff's good. But that's what I'm doing. Alright, looks like we've got enough mana to do this Rambling Fanatic. Looks like got a root on there, so might as well take it as a chance to nuke them. Take advantage of the situation, if you will. Oh, and he changed into a bug. Interesting. And they drop those. Those are worthless and useless. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you can just skip those guys. And you can peek at what we have here by just... Okay, looks like we've got a Rambling Fanatic and an Aberrant. One's yellow and the other's red. So, what we're going to want to do here is probably just stay in the courtyard and avoid going over here, because doing a yellow and a red at the same time probably isn't a good idea. So, probably just come back to this spot, med to full, and look for some respawn. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. And I'll include Muon in every moment of it. Just because I hate it when people don't include... I mean, this is the whole reason I'm doing this series, is to include every minute, really. So you guys can see how I did everything, how I get everything that I get eventually. There's no just vague explanation. Okay, looks like we've got our mana back. No respawn here. We might have one here. Nope. Not yet. Ooh. A Wraith. Well, that Vapor Golem pulls with that Haze Golem, so I'm gonna stay away from that for right now. So we're gonna go in here, go over here, and attack this this gyrating what? Or this rambling lunatic is gonna pop right on top of us, and we're gonna fight him. So, yeah, sometimes that'll happen. And we ding to 36. At which point they suggest we go to the Emerald Jungle. And I've been there, and it can be an interesting place to level, but it's really not. I wouldn't say it's fun. I wouldn't say it's nearly as fun as the City of Mist, so I'm just going to stick with the City of Mist for the time being. Looks like you dropped 7 gold and an ornate defiant chain coif. Not too bad. Alright, back to this gyrating goo. I think we have enough mana to take this guy on. And I think this should be a single too, so let's go ahead and do it. Alright, good deal. Let him get a bit of aggro there. Alright, it's probably a good time to start helping the pet. I'm surprised he didn't start hitting me sooner. Three plat and a rune skill neck guard. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the neck guard. Alright. Looks like we can see our next pull right there. A lost one. It's just a blue. But I'm gonna go ahead and med to full just for the fun of it. First I'm going to check over here. Okay, now I'm going to med to full. Let's see how much plat we got. 74 plat. Not too bad. If you want to get rich, come to the City of Mist. Alright, looks like we've got most of our mana. So it's time to prowl. Okay, I'm just gonna send my pet in there. That stuff's useless. Personal diary page. At least he dropped 5 plat. Got a white and a yellow. Those are probably doable. But just in case, I'm going to go ahead and med to full before I attempt it. Alright, I think that's good enough. Go ahead and grab this aberrant. And they both come running, of course. I'm going to go ahead and start attacking the aberrants. Try to get this double damage done with, over and done with. Alright, dispensed with quite easily. Sweet. Go ahead and destroy this stuff. So I can get to this other corpse here. What do we have here? Ornate Defiant Chain Sleeves. Cool. Crystallized Sulfur. And you dropped 9 gold. What a stingy bastard. Alright, and we've got another gyrating goo. Can't select? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and med before taking on this goo. Alright, looks like it's time to attempt the goo. Forgot to cast that Inferno Shield on him. So I'll go ahead and do that. So it really helps. Come on, hurry up. Oh man. It's gonna fizzle. There we go. Oh, seriously, resist. Oh, another resist? I'm glad I mended it full. And you die. Stupid gyrating goo. Whew. Alright, looks like we've got all our mana back. And we've got a red aberrant to take care of. That one was really easy. Only dropped 6 gold though. I don't seem to be able to target the rambling fanatic. It's frustrating. Well, if you're not comfortable with taking those two on, just hook back on through this courtyard and look for some more respawn. Should be it's just simple as that, really. Uh-oh. That's sneaky. Oh, gotta resist. This is no good. Ooh, that was close. She was running low on mana. I was almost dead. Yeah, don't make that mistake. Those always pull as 2, so always have full mana before you go in there. Alright, definitely time to med. Yeah, if you stay here long enough, you'll be able to outfit your character with a lot of Defiant gear, chances are. So try to stay here as long as you possibly can. It's just a good idea. Looks like Burnout 2 is running out. We'll look for a little bit of respawn. We got a gyrating goo. As always, red. But at least it's a single pull. I'm gonna have to cast that later. Man, my pet has tons of hate. It's awesome. Inferno Shield really helps. Another resist. This thing needs to die already. All right. Looks like I'm starting to get that weird lag again. Really don't need it. Platinum off that one. Sheesh. I'm going to go ahead and pull these two whites over here. Okay, before taking on that red gyrating goo, I'm going to met a little bit. And ding! We've made it to level 37. And they say we should go to Trakanon's Teeth. I wouldn't go there at this point. This place is too awesome. And considering it's almost an hour and 20 minutes in, I think it's probably a good time to head to a save, or head to the beginning of the zone and end the video. So, I'll show you guys how to get to a safe spot. So, just memorize invisibility. Click yourself, go course. And then slip out undetected. Try to stay away from undead, because they can see you. And we're to our safe spot. And we made it to level 37 from level 35 in under an hour and 20 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good for the City of Mist. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's been a real pleasure. I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.